Well, welcome, fellow adventurers, to Jurassic Jungle, and I will be your tour guide today, Dolphin Man. And to not forget my co-host, Dino Dan.
Hello. Our attractions. Our park aims to offer a variety of interactive animal-based exhibits, including our genetically engineered dinosaurs and their modern relatives. For our park's water section, there's a lot to do and see, including the pugila with its relatives the seal and otter, the odontoceles with turtles, the tiktaalik with lungfish, and the ambiocetus with its relative the hippo. As for the aviation section, we only have one dinosaur, the Archaeopteryx, but we include many other modern species that are surprisingly closely related to it, including virtually any medium-sized bird you can think of. Finally, for the land exhibit, we only have the Thernaxodon, although it has many intriguing relatives, such as the raccoon, possum, and a couple of other cute and cuddly mammals that we'll let you discover. In addition, we have a few other throw-ins, just to compare how animals have evolved over time, and how nature took its course from these fossils all the way up to what we see today. The extinction. You may be wondering how we actually went about getting these dinosaurs, previously lost to time, in our very own park for your amusement. Made simple, we used CRISPR technology to effectively duplicate different gene sequences from modern animals, splicing them together into one organism, and crossbreeding those organisms that we had something that both genetically and physically resembled our dinosaur. One example is our pugila, which we made from both seal and otter DNA spliced together, taking the DNA that codes for the seal's distinct hip bone and skull shape, and meshing it with the otter's DNA for its tail and snout, forming it into one distinct organism, and then finally breeding it with similarly created organisms until we have a modern pugila.
What can you do in the park?
As we've mentioned before, there's tons to do in the park. From our accessible train to give you a scenic ride around the park, to our air-based dinosaurs in the aviary, all the way to our more traditional land-based prehistoric dinos. Not just that though, we offer unique events depending on the holidays, such as a full park light show for Christmas, or an interactive and educational adventure around the park earning candy in the spirit of Halloween.
How do we keep our guests safe? Safety is very important to us, and due to a certain movie franchise, there's a lot of concern about it. We understand everyone's worries and have tons of dedicated safety measures, including a full team of security staff, electric containment fences, compartmentalized sections, and many other integrated features.
What about sustainability in the park?
Another very important focus for us is sustainability, and therefore we operate our parks off a local array of green energy sources, including nuclear and wind options, as well as an on-site solar field. We also offer a dedicated farming facility for all agricultural needs of the park, whether food for the dinosaurs and the animals, or for the customers that we serve. It's all grown and sourced
Locally.
What's available for group and school visits? For large groups, we offer a few unique park functionalities, such as our guided park tours, dedicated exhibit visitation time, and more, but only if you book in advance. If you have an upcoming plan to visit the park with a large group, contact our team so we can make arrangements for you, including the previously mentioned activities and dedicated parking for buses and time at our group entrance zone being reserved ahead of time.
What about when the dinosaurs die? Sadly, our dinosaurs can't last forever, but to make sure that their legacy will last forever, we make sure that their young are taken care of so they're able to pass their genes on to the next generation, allowing all dinosaurs and animals to be unique at this park.
We hope we have answered all of your questions and hope you have a great time at the park.
Where prehistoric wonders come alive!